This AYAOTD review is by request for longtime subscriber DEM for life for sure. Or DEM for life for sure. Eric's grandfather has died, which really brings everybody down.
My grandfather died this week.
I can't wait to see him try and win them back after that start. I mean, come on, Eric. You don't start a party by reminding everybody about the Holocaust.
He said, Eric, my lad, guard it well. It's blessed with the power of the pixies.
Oh my god, there are so many off-color jokes I want to make. I'll wait until the wounds aren't as fresh.
If they always acted fair, I'd call them fairies.
So Eric's story is about leprechauns. Green. Themes.
What is a leprechaun?
Well, Kiki, I'm glad you asked.
They're kind of like little old men, and they make shoes.
He goes on to explain how pixies make trades.
All you have to do is say mine be yours, and yours be mine.
Alright, mine be yours be mine. Give me the hat. I'll trade you for, Black Snake Moan. Meet Jake, an aspiring actor who looks so much like a mouse, it hurts me inside.
Think that stuff would help me? I'm not doing so hot.
He's in a play called Will-o'-the-Wisp with this crotchety old man whose name shouldn't be Aaron.
Stand aside, boy! The battle's just begun!
Blooper reel!
I need my tea! I need me tea!
The AYAOTD writers finally went tea crazy with this episode and made it the focal point of the story. Now Aaron drinks a special blend that he makes himself.
His own recipe. He says it helps him be creative.
Jesus. They could not be alluding more directly to opium.
Here's the recipe, but I doubt you'll find the ingredients.
So Jake gets a hold of the recipe thinking it'll make him a better actor.
Oh, Jake!
Thanks, Lucy.
Now that Aaron is all inspired, he wants to rehearse with Jake.
I feel inspired. Let's practice the jig.
Sure.
Now, color me controversial, but isn't this high old man seducing a little boy? Well, who knew the L in NAMBLA stood for leprechaun?
Shut your eyes. Feel the magic of the stage.
After showering the Aaron filth off of him, Jake goes to a greenhouse to try and get the ingredients for his opium tea.
Whoa.
Meet Sean O'Shea, a midge who looks kind of like Megan Fox in the right light. The right light being turned off.
You're looking at me like I was a saint, but heed me words. You're the one who has the glamour.
He talks in riddles, which sucks.
I'm looking for some special herbs to make tea.
Jake tries to get his ingredients, but Sean soon realizes the list is full of opiates and gets all huffy about it.
You'll not be getting such herbs here. A pox upon you for asking.
Calm down, narc. It's just opium tea. Speaking of, I'm inspired right now. Liquid inspiration.
Right.
Back at rehearsals, Aaron gets Jake to finally drink some of his potion, and it makes him instantly hit puberty.
What? What's happening?
You've got to let yourself go. What's happening to you now is the stuff of genius. Trust me.
But my voice changed. I changed. It was scary.
He's like, every man gets roofied, Jake. It's part of growing up.
You have the gift, boy. Use it.
Jake returns to Sean to find him,
It's me.
Ah! Go away, you're not welcome here.
Now, I'm no doctor, but no amount of handstands are gonna make you taller, Sean. Pull-ups, maybe.
Something weird is happening to me. You saw it? It's like I'm changing.
This is bizarre. Although I do wish that I had a magical leprechaun to guide me through puberty. It would have at least been hilarious.
I've let you in to say your piece, so get on with it.
So Sean finally hears Jake out, and together they realize that Aaron is a pixie dirtbag who's trying to change Jake into a frog. Though I would have thought the transition into a mouse would have been a lot easier.
When did you say this play of yours is?
Why? You want to come?
I wouldn't miss it for all the suds in Dublin.
This love triangle just got obtuse. The next day, Sean scampers in to see the rehearsal. I don't mean to be demeaning to little people, but I don't know what word better describes that run than scamper. If I were to refer to him as Lil Scamp, that would be offensive.
Saints and stars.
Sean sees Aaron trying to poison Jake again, so he stops the rehearsal by dropping one of the cardboard set pieces on him. Oh, watch out! Wayward paper! Jake's transition into some kind of creature is well on its way.
Look at yourself.
The classic AYAOTD commercial break, a never-ending scream.
Weird. Very weird. Yeah. And as Pop-Up used to say, this is where the plot thickens.
Lest we forget, Eric is an asshat.
Every time you take the oath, you're a step closer to becoming a changeling.
Sean explains that the lines that Aaron is making him say, combined with the potion, are transforming him into whatever it is he's transforming into.
His room's downstairs, but no one ever goes there.
I'm not sure why it's taken them this long to realize that Aaron is evil. He lives in the basement of the theater. Did we learn nothing from Phantom of the Opera?
What better time to pay him a visit?
Now, this is ridiculous. To get Aaron out of his room so that they can snoop, Sean decides to set off the smoke alarm.
Help me now, lad, and I'll answer all your questions later.
You do know that there's an enormous human boy beside you, right? With full-grown giant arms, right? I mean, I understand pride, but this is just a waste of time.
Come on.
It works, they sneak in, and their suspicions are confirmed.
That's my picture.
Leave it be. You'll know we've been here.
Just then, Aaron returns, and they hide under the bed. The knowing glance. I told you so. Shit gets gross when Aaron makes himself comfortable. And starts sleeping upright? I'm not sure. Anyways, they escape back out and come up with a plan to kill the old bastard by poisoning him on stage.
You can beat him at his own game.
So the play starts and the first act goes swimmingly. These idiots are eating this garbage up.
Sean?
Not bad for an opening act.
What a tiny little cape. The costume budget for this show must have just been pennies. Just a quick trip to please mom.
Let's get to work.
There are 3 rules to defeat Aaron, who they keep calling the Banshee.
Rule number 1, be fearless. Swallow this.
Sick. No, don't eat spiders. That's a general rule I live by.
Rule number 2, give him a taste of his own medicine.
That one makes sense. Classic turn of phrase.
Rule number 3, don't take your eyes off him. You must spellbind him.
Oh, he's gonna screw that one up. I mean, if I know Jake, then I don't want to.
Who have you been talking to, boy?
I lost his gaze.
Yep.
You're not afraid, are you?
No.
So Aaron goes off script, and Lucy, the ginger stage manager, freaks out.
What is it? Did we miss this in rehearsal or something? What is this?
He turns Jake into a frog and almost gets away with it until this happens. I really, really wish that I could summarize this ending for you, but I have no idea what's going on. Ultimately, Sean kills Aaron and turns Jake back into a human. And the crowd goes wild. Now that's a play! Even Jake's mustached father loves it. And he hates Jake.
And that one, Pop-Up, was for you.
Applause. Yeah, alright, I'll give him this one. I'm not made of steel. I give the tale of Jake and the Leprechaun 12 crocodile tears out of 20 crocodile tears. I am made of steel.